It's time to talk about decimals. We are going to name and write decimals here in this little video. So the first thing you see here is just place value chart. When we're talking, I don't care if we're talking about whole numbers, decimals, it doesn't matter. If you don't understand place value, everything gets so much more difficult. So one thing that I want to throw out here right at the beginning is our lovely friend, the decimal point. When we are naming and writing decimals, we've got to understand, where does the decimal fit in? And the key here is the word and, okay? When you're talking about numbers, if I say 3 and, as soon as you hear that and, that is where a decimal point falls. Now, a lot of people struggle with this, and they'll say, this number is 346. And a lot of people will say 346. Nope, nope, nope. If you say 346, you're saying 346. That's different, right? Those are very different numbers. So make sure if you're using the word and, you're putting a decimal point in there. Okay, now back to the place value chart. If we are to the left of the decimal, we're dealing with the whole numbers, the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. When we move to the right, we throw the THS at the end. We've got the tenths, then hundreds, then thousands, then 10,000s, then 100,000s, then millions, right? It goes, whatever. Great, that's wonderful. We're going to focus primarily on just tenths, hundreds, and thousands because those are the most commonly used. Now, if you think, actually tenths and hundreds are probably the most common, because if we're talking money, money deals to the hundreds place, right? Nearest penny. There are 100 pennies in a dollar, hundreds. Okay, let's get to some examples because I'm rambling. Let's get to the first one we're going to name, 16.8. Now, if I put that in here, right? So I'm going to name this. I said 16. Then I get to the decimal. What does the decimal mean? And 16 and 8 tenths. Because we're just one place past. So 8 tenths, 16 and 8 tenths. 8, then the decimal, and a 43. Notice the last place. That means we are at 8 and 43 hundredths. So whatever, DTH. Okay, so the last place value, right? The last place value here is the hundredths. So I am at 43 hundredths. 34 and that decimal point. Don't forget the decimals and. 34 and 592 thousandths. So it takes a bit to write all of this. 34 and 592 thousandths. THS. Whew, enough of that crap. Let's move the other direction. Write 63 and 31 hundredths. Now, think about this. 63, that's normal number. We go that over here. And is our decimal. 31 hundredths. That means hundredths is my last place. 31 hundredths. So 63 decimal point 31. 63 and 31 hundredths. 4 and 640 thousandths. 4 and is the decimal point, 640. So 4.640, 640 thousandths. 2 and 3 tenths. 2 and 3 tenths. So 2.3. You know what? I don't have another one, but I want to throw one more on here. And I want to do, I'm going to pause. Okay, I needed to throw one because I did 3 really nice examples, but sometimes there's some crappy words out there. So we've got 3 and 2 thousandths. Now think about this. We have 3. Oop, forgot my pointer here. 3 and 2 thousandths. Now, thousandths means 3 decimal place. If I put it here, that's 200 thousandths. That's not what I want. I want just 2 thousandths. So that means the 2's got to go here, and these will be filled in with 0. 3 and 2 thousandths. So the thousandths tell me how many places I need after my decimal point. And then you can fill in with the value. So if I wanted 22 thousandths, well, then I would just make this a 2, and it would be 22 thousandths, 3 spots, right? So use this word here to tell you how many decimal places you need after the decimal point. Okay, thanks.